people dead in powerful Japan earthquake. At least 4 people are dead after a 7.5 magnitude earthquake struck the west coast of Japan on Monday, according to local authorities. Tsunami warnings were cancelled along coastal regions, but advisories remain and residents have been urged to evacuate. Tsunami waves of up to 1.2 meters, 4 feet, hit a number of areas along Japan's western coast. Roads and buildings were damaged, transport and communication services have been disrupted, and officials warned of potential power outages for thousands of households. Aftershocks have also been reported, with Japan's weather agency warning they could continue for a few days. Japan was shaken by a 7.5 magnitude earthquake Monday that has left at least 4 people dead and another 2 seriously injured, according to officials. The quake struck at 4:10 p.m. local time at a depth of 10 kilometers, 6 miles, in the Noto Peninsula of Ishikawa Prefecture, according to the United States Geological Survey. The quake collapsed buildings, cased fires, and triggered tsunami alerts as far away as eastern Russia, prompting orders for residents to evacuate affected coastal areas of Japan. After the earthquake, authorities issued tsunami warnings to residents of Japan's west coast. Those warnings have since been downgraded to advisories. Tsunami warnings are issued when waves are expected to be up to 3 meters, 9.8 feet. Tsunami waves of around 1.2 meters, 3.9 feet, were reported in Wajima City, Japanese public broadcasting. According to the United States Geological Survey, at least 31 smaller aftershocks were reported near the region where the earthquake struck. The agency said aftershocks could continue for days to months to follow. At least 1,400 passengers are stranded inside high-speed bullet trains more than 10 hours after the earthquake shook the region, Japan's public broadcaster NHK reported. The earthquake on Monday sliced through highways in central Japan, collapsed buildings, caused blazes and disrupted communications. At least 33,000 households were affected by power outages, said Japanese Chief Cabinet Secretary Hayashi Yoshimasa, according to NHK. At least 8,500 military personnel are on standby to help with emergency efforts following the quake, said Japan's Defense Minister Minoru Kihara. Health officials in the city of Suzu said some doctors could not treat wounded patients because damaged roads mean they are unable to travel to work. The Biden administration is in touch with Japanese officials, and the United States stands ready to provide any necessary assistance for the Japanese people, according to a statement.